Hello everybody, how are you all? Good, hoping is your response. I know I came to you the other day about the kind of things that I bought with my vouchers, but I promised you a video looking into all of the presents that I got for Christmas, and this is what I wanted to do with you today and what I wanted to talk to you about. Just putting out a disclaimer, because I know loads of people do these types of videos and they all put disclaimers out. I'm in no way bragging. I am so grateful for everything that I received. I didn't know, again, what I wanted for Christmas this year. So I made a list up on Amazon and that's the things that I got, which I was so ecstatic about. So I do have the vouchers and money that I showed you, but I wanted to go through the presents that I received as well, because I was very, very well treated for Christmas, and I'm so, as I said, I'm so thankful to everybody who, who was kind enough to buy me a present. So what I want to do is just quickly, because I'm just slightly choking, is talk about the first thing that I got, which is this. It's a Camelback mug. Do not microwave hand wash vessel. Basically, Steve has one of these, and you sometimes when I don't start work until 9 o'clock, Steve still needs to drop me off on his way to work, which is usually about 8. And my coffee, if I make it in a normal cup, gets cold, whereas this one has like some kind of really cool suction cap on the top and it stops your coffee from getting cold. Bearing in mind it is 9:15 and Steve picked me up from work at 6:30. This is still warm inside. The coffee is still warm in here. This is a fantastic invention. Steve has one, I now have one. Very, very thankful. I do like my cup of coffee in the morning, and I am gutted when I get to work and it's cold and I have to pour it away and it's like, no, I just need to start the day on a cup of coffee, and I can't always do that. Steve also got me some Jelly Bellies, which he gets me every year. These are just the 50 flavour variety bag, but he always gets me jelly beans in my stocking. He does me a little stocking every year. He also got me a diary, which is in my bag, which is over there, but it's like bright orange with a llama on the front, because drama llama written around in a little circle, which is amazing. He also got me a couple of other little amazing little bits. I really enjoy doing colouring in. I find it really relaxing because I work with children. I work with babies. I'm the manager of a baby room, and it can get, as I love them to pieces, but it can get quite stressful. So when I get home, I just want to unwind. So he bought me a colouring book and then 2 of the Spectrum Point Colorista mark pens as well. These are colorist markers. This is set 4. And this is set 1, and they're double-ended markers, but these are the colours that you get within them on the back there, but they are wonderful. I haven't coloured anything in yet, but I have seen some wonderful things about these, and I really want to start learning properly how to blend colours and just kind of just not colouring in, just actually making something of my colouring in. I also last year received the book of Haig, so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, which I have read so much, and I really need to start getting some Haig in my life. But we've also now got, thanks to Steve, the little book of Licky, Luca, as it's pronounced on the back, which means happiness. It says on the back how to pronounce it, Luca, so not Licky at all. Butchering the Danish accent, but that is what I got as well. So I love this. I cannot wait to actually snuggle down with a cup of coffee and read it. Oh, sorry, I've knocked you a little bit there. You've started to fall. There we go. So that's what Steve got me, amongst some other little bits. There were some shower gels and some chocolates and my diary, as I said. But myself and Steve collect the Funko Pop characters, and we have, I think, about 35-40 of them. We love them. So Steve got me these 2, which is Harry and Marv from Home Alone. That way, yeah. I love them, but the only problem is that we said for Christmas that we would buy 2 Funko Pops for each other. But when these 2 arrived, the label on the side of the box told me what was inside the box, and Steve was like, well, now you know what you're getting, so I'll get you another one. So I still ended up with Harry. Now, Harry has the burn mark on the top of his head where his hat catches fire, and he's got his flashlight and stuff as well. And then Marv is my favourite character out of the whole film, and especially the part where he's on the floor and the iron smacks him in the face, I think is just hilarious. So there is the outline of the iron on his face as well. So I've got those two to add to the collection, and as I said, because I already knew what was coming, he bought me another one. So the other one that he got me was Beast, which goes with my Belle that I already have. So I've now got Beauty and the Beast, and it's the scene when they're making snowballs and feeding the birds, so he's got all the birds all over him as well. I love them, so I'm so thankful, as I said, to Steve for getting me those. On the subject of Funko Pops, my sister-in-law and my brother-in-law got me one as well, and they got me Luna from Harry Potter, but it's when she's in her lion outfit. Luna is my favourite from Harry Potter. She is just amazing. It's the Nurgles. I just think she would be me if I was at Hogwarts. Like, she'd just be in her own little world, away on her own little planet, and you know, but I got her as well. I love her with a little lion hat. Thank you, Steve's given me a little timer for dinner. I also got from my parents, now this was amazing, they got myself and Steve a joint present, which was a voucher for a spa retreat, and there's no expiry on it, so myself and Steve are going to book a weekend away. We're going to go get some spa stuff done, get some massages, go swimming, stuff like that. But then to get me a little something for myself, because that was for both myself and Steve, my mum and dad bought me the Ted Baker set from Boots, which I was with my mum when she bought this, and she bought herself one, and then I arrived with one, and she had one, and she said, "Oh, I bought them both when I was with you." And I was like, how on earth did you disguise two of these? I had no idea. So the Ted Baker set, there's two boxes which are joined together. This first box has these things in it. So there's a body lotion in Pretty Pearl, there's a body lotion in Blush Pink, there's a bubble bath, two different types of bubble baths, and a really soft flannel in that top box. And then in the bottom box, which is just stunning, this bit comes off so you can stack them. But these boxes will come in so handy as well afterwards. But in this top box, you get these wonderful things, which is the Pink Blush Body Wash, the Opulent Petal Shimmer Body Wash, and the body wash in Pretty Pearl, as well as an eye mask there as well. So I was so happy to receive that, especially, as I said, I didn't even realise my mum had it in the basket. So thank you so much to my parents for that. I got the Tom Hanks book, which I'm so thrilled for. He wrote some short stories. Tom Hanks is my favourite actor of all time, and he wrote a book of some short stories that he wrote on a typewriter, because he's just so traditional and so classic. So I'm really excited to read these. In terms of DVDs, I got some DVDs as well, and I got a Blu-ray which I've left. No, I haven't. It's here. I thought I'd left it. So I'm trying my best to collect all of the Disney films. So I got National Treasure 1 and 2, which I needed for my Disney collection. Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, which I needed as well. Into the Woods, which I love this film, primarily because James Corden's in it. I love him. And then, of course, I've been waiting for this, Beauty and the Beast, which is on Blu-ray, which I cannot wait to snuggle up and watch this with Steve one day. I got some other bits and bobs. Steve's cousin and her husband bought me this beautiful Shine Bright little travel bag, which is ironic because I was looking at this one for her as well, but I ended up getting her some a really beautiful collection of Barry and nail varnishes. But I did pick this up, and I did say to Steve, look, we should get this for her, and he was like, no, we'll find something else, but we'll come back. And you know, it would have been so funny if we got the same thing. My parents also got me this. I'm a huge fan of Jane Austen, so this is the Pride and Prejudice. It's like Where's Wally, but it's Jane Austen inspired, which is amazing. Oh no, I'm coming. I know, he keeps giving me these, like, he keeps going, you know, I'm bringing in dinner, I'm aware, but I wanted to get this done. So my best mate at work, I love her to pieces. She was really, really kind to get me some things as well. I got this gorgeous plaque to go up on the wall, this butterfly plaque, which says "Never Stop Dreaming." The colours match my living room perfectly, so I cannot wait to get that up, which I just thought that was beautiful. And she also got me, because she knows that I'm an absolute Disney freak, the Beauty and the Beast makeup bag, wash bag, as well, which I was so happy to get. I can't actually believe that she would be as kind as to get those for me. And then she also bought me this beautiful bracelet as well, which says "Fabulous Friend." I just love her to pieces. She is my best pal in the world. She's one of my favourite human beings. And then the other girl that I work with was really kind to get me a box of chocolates and Batgirl. I love her, and she's going to go and sit up on my Marvel DC superhero shelf that I've got going on, so I'm quite happy with that as well. And from my little boy, he bought me a pair of earrings which are in the bedroom, but he also got me this beautiful Nivea mini treat set. So there's a shower cream, a deodorant, a soft body wash, body lotion, sorry, and the Pearl and Shine lip gloss. And this I sent him in during the school open day that they had, school Christmas fair. I sent him in with £1, and he came out with this wrapped up, and it's been underneath the tree. I have no idea what it is, but he chose this for me himself. So I'm so thankful, and I cannot wait, as I said, to use all these bits and bobs, go away for the weekend with Steve for our massages, take this and treat myself, and I've got my earrings, and I've just been absolutely blessed this year. So that was a quick rundown. There are other bits as well, of all the things that I got for Christmas. Please leave me a video response or a link, or however this works now, about all the things that you got for Christmas. I would love to hear. Thank you very much for sticking with me for the last 12 minutes, and I better go and get my dinner, I suppose, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye guys.